Hey everybody, good morning. I just wanted to come on here and talk about this new painting that I just completed. The title is The Bonfire. It was commissioned by Ed Howell, and Ed is a longtime friend and a fan of our band, Tinkham Road. So he had an idea. He envisioned our band having a bonfire at Cannon Beach. So first of all, this is a dream. So if you look at the far bottom right corner, you see a St. Bernard, and the person standing next to the dog is Jeremy. So a few years back, he had a pet St. Bernard named Chinook, and unfortunately Chinook passed away. So in this painting, Jeremy is invited to a bonfire on the beach, and as he gets closer, he thinks he recognizes voices, but he can't really tell who's who. So as he gets closer and closer, he notices the figures around the fire have no faces. They're blurred and gray. So it's a very strange dream. You can also see there are two little kitty cats. One is hiding in the log. The one hiding in the log is looking over at the St. Bernard. I don't know about that. The black cat is like, I'm not afraid of that big dog. And Ed is the one that requested these cats. Those happen to be two of his pets. There's a lot of pets in this painting. So I'll just zoom in real. Yeah, there you go. Get some good detail. That's pretty cool. You see the texture of the log. Now we'll go over here to the St. Bernard. Oh, there's Chinook right there. Isn't he cute? There's Jeremy. Now here are the bandmates. You can see their faces are blurred out. Kind of like, whoa. In a dream. We're in a dream. You can see the smoke rising. That's Jason. He's tracking. He's looking for tracks. And then far in the distance, we have, that is Ed and his girlfriend walking their 3 wiener dogs. Per request, we have 3 wiener dogs. We have 2 kitties. I thought of the St. Bernard, but up in the sky, if we pan up, we follow the smoke. I love that fire, by the way. We follow that smoke. Oh my goodness. There he is, Cornelius Cobb. And so we decided to put our pet pig in the picture. Cornelius Cobb is a mini pig. Why not? And then over here, we have the north wind. And then right over the top of the haystack rock, we have the south wind. One of my favorite paintings, it's definitely going to be an illustration in the new book of folk tales called By Candlelight Stories for the Dark. Definitely going to use this as an illustration. It actually might end up being album art for our 4th album, part of the album art, live at the Sunset Garage. We'll see. But I do know for sure it's going to be an illustration in the new book of supernatural folk tales called By Candlelight Stories for the Dark. And we're working really, really hard to get all of that material together and create physical copies and publish it. So, folks, thanks so much for your support. I hope you enjoyed this intimate journey. This beautiful painting. It reminds me of my parents, my dad especially, who passed away in 2022. My parents used to spend a lot of time at Cannon Beach, so it was really meaningful to work on this painting. And that's all I got for you. So, hey, we'll see you soon. Have a great day. Have a great weekend wherever you're at.